Homework is out-of-class task assigned to students as an extension of classroom work. Most people believe that it was an educator named Robert Neveles who invented homework in 1905 to punish his lazy students, but there's no authoritative source to prove it. I believe that homework is a natural outcome of gradual improvement of the national education system around the world. Therefore, the standards of homework vary greatly from country to country. I'm from China and I received Chinese exam-oriented education before I came to Australia. In China, students work on their homework until midnight almost over 300 days a year, beginning in preschool. This homework are rarely practice questions or lots of copying. However, in Australia, there's almost no homework from kindergarten to primary school. Until the start of secondary school, the homework is rarely in the form of independent research. Finnish students lead the world in global scores in math and science. It's interesting to note that the country has almost no homework. This topic related to 1.3 in APST because students come from diverse culture groups. They will have different understanding of the same assignment. It also related to 1.6 as this group need more help than normal student. It related to 3.5 as well because an effective classroom can help students save a lot of time on homework. At the same time, homework is a task for students at home, and parents or carers are inevitably involved in their children's learning after school. Therefore, it's still related to 7.3. Finally, it also related to 6.4 because a professional teacher can create more valuable homework that students can learn more but in less time. In Australia, many secondary school students with a part-time job in addition to their daily school hours. Too much homework creates anxiety in students because they don't have time to relax. It also may lead to students not getting enough sleep and affect their healthy development. Also, for some students with disabilities, they need more time and effort than the normal students. Homework's pressure can cause them to less confident and even hate learning. More homework also means the teacher have a lot of work to grade. It is a huge pressure for one teacher to mark the work of all the students in the class. When combined with the overload of marking assessments, teachers can feel exhausted from not getting enough rest.
Hello, I'm Yue Ran. First, I will talk about strategies used by teachers and schools to address homework issue. Due to the popularity of homework stress in Australia, they have introduced mindfulness therapy to help them relax. With secondary schools in Sydney area practicing with students and for half an hour after lunch every day. Some schools in Victoria have moved their school start times to 10 a.m. because of the impact of sleep on homework. Faced with the choice between part-time job and homework, Melbourne area high schools are offering 3 time schedules between 7 to 10 a.m. in response to pressure from teachers. Torrens University recommends practicing mindfulness and sitting coffee times. Victoria area high school reflects the introduction of mindfulness improves students' sleep quality and improves their ability to deal with emotions while greatly changing their awareness of emotional states. In terms of schoolwork, most students have improved their enthusiasm for learning knowledge and the efficiency of completing homework, reducing the distraction in class. Their depression, stress, and tension were significantly reduced. Adelaide Bonny High School delayed to 7:09 shows that the quality of students' homework has improved significantly and become more optimistic. But Melbourne area wanted to start at 10:30 a.m. to start a part-time job earlier. Teacher in a Midwestern town in Australia took part in a study looking at the relationship between mindfulness practice and burnout. 66% found it to be an effective, efficient, and affordable way to practice mindfulness. The study proves that the mindfulness has a positive effect on teacher stress, irritability, anxiety, and depression. Finally, I will give my suggestions. In the view of problem of homework, I would like to put forward 2 effective suggestions. First, the school can set up homework clubs or society work efficiently during school times. Second is to try to change the traditional way of questions and answer homework through the way of practical skills to stimulate students' interest in exploration and potential to relieve the pressure of the homework. That's all. Thank you for listening.